Okay, publicly traded miners market cap dominance. This is one that the Mara Pigs and others on Twitter love to discuss. So I'm glad we get to include it here at the tail end of the show.
Yeah, and I don't know just yet what the Cleanspark cult is called. Maybe it's just that, but Cleanspark has certainly earned its place among the top 3 miners, which they did not previously occupy for the longest time. Actually, just this last month, they did flip Riot to become the number 2 largest publicly traded miner in terms of market capitalization after Marathon, which is, of course, the elephant in the room. So year to date, Cleanspark has increased their market cap dominance from 12% to, I want to say, around 21, 22%. So, you can kind of see some of those operational improvements. They've been investing, upgrading their fleets, earning more Bitcoin per joules per terahash, playing out in terms of their market valuation. And of course, among the big 3, which are Marathon, Cleanspark, and Riot, their relative share of the market is continuing to grow. Around 70% of sector capitalization, which is around $20 billion between most of the publicly traded miners, is allocated to those big 3. So, it's beginning to be harder and harder to compete for capital against some of these big names if you're a smaller publicly traded miner.
So one thing I see on this is Core. So Core ZQ, they used to be one of the largest miners and had one of the largest market caps, and then went through Chapter 11 process. And you can kind of see at the end of 2023 here that their ticker drops off here. And now I believe they have like 3 or 4 tickers, and they're all just like different instruments for them emerging from Chapter 11. I'd be interested to see maybe later this year what their market cap dominance looks like if we could combine all these different tickers. I think it'd take a little bit of filing work because there's like 3 or 4 of them. And I full disclosure, I own a little bit of Core, but I have no idea what is what and what is valuable. I should probably look into it. But there's like 3 or 4 tickers coming out of that Chapter 11. The Cleanspark Riot thing, we definitely covered on the show already, so I won't lend too much to that. I do have it on good authority that they're starting to be called the Riot Gorillas. And then there's the Mara Pigs. I don't know if the Riot Gorillas is going to stick. We'll see. Cleanspark, I am not aware of a name yet. So I've heard Sparkies, but there's not like really an animal for that. So I don't know. I kind of like the Mara Pig thing. And I'm still like, I don't know where the Mara Pig thing came from. Like what precipitated that?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
But you drop one of these tickers in a tweet and they all just come flooding into your DM. So
yeah,
they're easy people to find.
They really are.
Excellent.
They make crypto Twitter a little bit more fun this cycle.